All right, what's up, Knicks Nation? It's your boy Ari from Manhattan. Just finished work. What a shit show. I don't know what I'm doing in my life, but here we are. So, a lot of people on Twitter are very low IQ people. All right, I hate to say it, but there's a lot of low IQ people. There's a lot of trolls. The Discord is even worse. So I just want to address my formal RJ take because people just don't seem to understand my formal RJ take. So I'll put out a video. So what's my formal RJ take? The guy just got paid 4 years, 107 million with 13 million in incentives. He's no way he's going to get those incentives. So let's just say he's going to get 103 million or 107 million or whatever it is. He's making like $27 million a year. Okay. He's been one of the worst players, not only on the Knicks, but in basketball this year, if you take his usage into account. People that are as inefficient as him don't get that usage, right? Now, I understand why he is getting that usage. They're trying to develop him. He's actually the one guy the Knicks have really put in a good position to develop because they give him, he started from day one. He gets the most minutes on the team. He takes the most shots on the team. Granted, he has to deal with Randall, but everyone on the team does, right? So if you're going to criticize, quickly or Grimes or something like that, you could play the Randall contamination argument also. Listen, man, this guy's been trash his entire Knicks career. Let's be honest. He had one good half season after the All-Star break where he put up good numbers, but even those good numbers are extremely inefficient. 41% from the field. That's not good. That's not good. Like if you're good is 41%, that's not good. Okay. This guy's shooting like 39% from the field. His 3-point percentage is abysmal. I think it's like 30%. Okay. And he takes freaking the most shots on the team, right? He's starting to turn the ball over. He's not playing even any defense anymore. Okay. And when you point this out, Knicks fans get so like crazy. It's like, you could criticize Cam, you could criticize Randall, you could criticize Grimes or Quickly or Mitch, but God forbid you criticize RJ Barrett, who's the person who deserves the most criticism this season. You're a bad fan. I think you're a bad fan because you don't have any expectations for yourself and you don't hold anyone accountable, okay? When you don't hold anyone accountable, you're not doing them justice, all right? So let's face the facts, dude. He's 469th. Out of 472 players in value after replacement. That makes him one of the worst players in the league from a statistical standpoint. And the thing I have a problem with about the RJ thing is that the people that back him blame everyone else besides him. It's Tibbs' fault. It's RJ. It's Randall's fault. It's Brunson's fault. He's not a real point guard. It's whatever. He's sick. Whatever the case may be. Everyone else's fault besides his own. At what point are we going to see that this is the fourth year? He's shown no progress. Zero. Pretty much zero progress, okay? Literally pretty much zero. Maybe his free throw shooting's gotten better since his rookie year. I'll give him that. Maybe his 3-point percentage, not this year, but overall, maybe a little better. He has zero mid-range, still has zero mid-range. His handle is garbage, okay? I haven't seen one dribble package, all right? I haven't seen one go-to move. I haven't seen a step back. I haven't seen a crossover. I don't see zero wiggle, okay? His decision-making is terrible. He plays no defense now anymore, okay? Again, no mid-range. His touch around the rim is garbage. You could just look at it. Anyone who knows basketball knows when you have a feathery touch. Jalen Brunson is amazing touch. Can't argue that. RJ Barrett's clunky. Just a fact. I'm sorry it hurts your feelings, all right? I'm sorry your third pick, that you invested so much in is not the guy you think. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. You think I'm happy about this? You think I'm happy that our third pick, the highest draft pick since Patrick Ewing, is not that guy? You don't think I feel bad about that, especially that he got paid $100+ million? Of course I feel bad about that. That sucks. All right. With that being said, he is 22 years old. Julius Randle is on the team. Tom Thibodeau is his coach, right? Get a different coach, trade Julius Randle, then let's see what we have in him. I will tell you, he's not going to be a superstar. That is for sure. He's not even going to be an all-star probably. At best, he's a third piece. He's not even a second piece. At best, he will develop. He's not even there yet. He may develop into a third piece on a championship contending team, maybe sneak in an all-star game here or there. But he's not the guy. He's not the guy. Like, you can look in your eyes. You don't even need to see the stats. He's not the guy. And me criticizing that and holding him accountable and expecting more from a third pick when the other third picks are Evan Mobley, LaMelo Ball, RJ Barrett, Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Joel Embiid, James Harden, Bradley Beal, Carmelo Anthony. There's been only 2 or 3 third overall picks that have been a bust, worse than RJ. And that's Jahlil Okafor and Otto Porter. And honestly, Otto Porter's better than RJ Barrett right now. That's just it. He does, like, maybe he's not as he won't put up those numbers because he doesn't get the leash, but he's more efficient than RJ. Like, you know what I mean? He's on that level. Like, seriously, let's keep it a buck, man. None of us are happy about this. I don't get any satisfaction in saying this, okay? But dude, you can't criticize certain people and blame it on and not blame it on Tibbs, and then RJ, you blame it on Tibbs. People have to stop treating their draft picks like they're their fucking dog, okay? Unconditional love. Homegrown guy. Like, oh, yeah. Like, I fucking give a shit. How about not playing terrible basketball? How about for one time, shoot above 50%, don't turn the ball over, okay, and make the right read? How about that? How about play some defense this year? How about do that? Okay? It's crazy. You fans that just blindly support your players because you're fans and you're fanatics gives Leon Rose and Tom Thibodeau the license to put out this bullshit because they know you're going to eat it up anyway. What's the incentive to making the product better if the fan base is satisfied with what they have and doesn't put any pressure on them? It's like selling candy to a child. Like, you're acting like a child at that point. You have no expectations. As long as you make it entertaining and I beat the Pistons for the 12th time, yay. I'm not about that. I'm not about that, all right? I'm trying to build a championship. And sometimes to build a championship, you have to make difficult decisions. What's the problem with benching RJ Barrett for one half? I never said take him out of the starting lineup forever. What's the problem with benching him and sending a signal to him the same way that Ime Udoka sent a signal to Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown last year? You suck. Get your shit together. Come to the gym, work on your game, and then you get your starting job back. Should have done the same shit for Julius Randle when he's literally not playing defense. But there's no accountability here. Everyone's like, Obi gets held accountable. Cam get accountable. Quickly accountable. RJ, Randle, no accountability. You lose credibility as a coaching staff and as a front office. What do you think Emmanuel Quickly feels when he makes one mistake and he gets pulled? But RJ Barrett's literally one of the worst players in the league this year, and he gets unlimited shots, unlimited minutes, does whatever the fuck he wants. Hold your players to a better standard, okay? I'm not saying RJ Barrett is this bad. I'm not saying RJ Barrett can't get better. I'm saying RJ Barrett will never be a superstar. I think that's pretty obvious. I'm saying RJ Barrett will never be even a Robin. I think that's pretty obvious too. All right? Can he be a solid starter in the NBA? Sure, why not? Can he be more efficient? Like, listen, he's never going to be Steph Curry. He's never going to be Giannis efficiency, but that would make him a superstar. But could he be league average efficiency? Yeah, I think he could get to that point one day. All right? This was the year he's supposed to take that jump. Now we're talking about whether he's a bust or not. And I have people on Twitter saying, oh, he had a good quarter. Like, you pay someone $27.5 million to have a good fucking quarter. Out of 5 games, this guy has one good quarter, and I'm supposed to be sorry? These people don't know statistics. They don't understand expectations. They don't understand what you should be performing up to the contract you get paid, up to this draft pick you were placed at. We're not comparing RJ Barrett to Emmanuel Quickly. We're comparing RJ Barrett to the other third picks, the other people that got extensions that are almost borderline max extensions. Darius Garland, all these other guys, right? Tyler Hero, all these guys. None of these guys have been bad as RJ Barrett. And I'm the bad guy for pointing it out, as if I'm happy about this. I'm not happy about this because now we have Fournier and Randall's 2 toxic contracts. Mitch's contract sucks dick, all right? And now you have RJ's contract, which is looking pretty bad right now. Can he turn it around? I hope. Maybe. Is he as bad as he's been playing this year? I don't think he is. I think he's a little bit better than this. But he's not the guy. Like, don't think this guy's like perennial all-star. No shot. I'll bet my life on it. There's no way this guy's making 5 all-star games. No chance. Okay? No chance. I could just see. Like, I don't even see. He has no bag. He's clunky touch. Like, I could just see he's not going to be a perennial all-star. but he could be a good player, and that's what we should root for. But me pointing out how he's not playing well and he sucked, like let's be honest, he sucked this year. Doesn't make me wrong. Doesn't make me an idiot, okay? Jesus Christ, man. God, you think I'm just like an RJ hater because I want to be an RJ hater. Look at my tweets from last year about RJ. I was like, he's balling out. Look at my tweets from preseason. I wanted this guy to do well, bro. But when you see a guy routinely shooting 3 for 12 every fucking game and missing literally almost every single three he takes and not playing defense and turning the ball over like he's Julius Randle, what do you expect me to say? Grow up, man. Seriously, grow up. Stop. These guys they don't care about you, okay? RJ Barrett's going to sleep very nice tonight, all right? He's not your dog, okay? He's not your nephew, okay? You shouldn't unconditionally love this guy, okay? Right now, he's stealing money from our front office. Because of his contract, we can't sign someone else that could help this team, okay? He's underperforming. Like at any other job, when someone's underperforming their job, they should be rightfully criticized, especially when they make millions and millions of dollars. So sorry, I'm not sorry. Have some fucking standards, okay? Call it out when you see it. He's been trash. Let's hope he gets better, but he's been absolute trash. One good quarter doesn't mean shit, okay? One good game doesn't mean shit. One good week doesn't mean anything. Look at the statistics. We have a 3.25 sample size on this guy's statistics. Look at it. Jesus Christ, man. Take a statistics class. I'm out.